Hello, fellow YouTubers. So I'm making this video mainly for the DP-a-thon coming up. There were a lot of questions on how to schedule a live and do premieres and yada yada yada. So I'm going to be showing you a few things in this video on how to do lives, premieres, and a couple different avenues that you can use to go live on YouTube. So I'm doing a screen recording right now, and then I'm just talking here on my headset, and I'm using Windows. So, I mean, the processes should be the same if you use Mac or iOS or whatever, but I'm using Windows 10, yeah, Microsoft, whatever, HP. You know, so this is all going to be done on my laptop here. I'm not on a phone. So I'm going to show you first, the very first step, the very first thing you have to check before you can go live. Just go to YouTube. Okay, make sure that you are signed in. And I could see my little Crafts with Crashly picture up here. And if you click that picture at the very top right, you're going to get this menu here, some options. And then if you click on Settings, get a few more options. But now you need to click on Channel Status and Features. Then you're going to see a screen like this. You need to make sure where it says live streaming, you need to have it enabled. If you haven't done that yet, you'll see something that looks like this where it says eligible or something. But you need to enable live streaming within YouTube. That is absolutely step number one. You won't be able to do any avenues unless you enable live streaming. Okay? Now, in order, I'm going to just go back to YouTube now. Alright. So, probably one of the easiest ways to go live on YouTube is through YouTube itself. There's a few different reasons why you may choose to go live, in another avenue like multiple cameras, things like that. But one way you can go live is directly through YouTube. And you can do that by clicking this camera here where it says create video or post. Then you can click go live. Now, if you have under 1,000 subscribers, which most of us, well, all of us do in the DP-a-thon, you will have to be on a computer in order to go live. Okay, some tablets work if they have a certain kind of processor, but you'll have to be on your computer to go live. Now, from here, if this is your very first stream, you won't see anything like this. You would click New Stream, and this is where you can make your title and things like that. Now it defaults to this middle option, which is Stream, and that is when if you're using a different avenue. But to go directly through YouTube, you just click on the one next to it that says Webcam. Okay, and this is just, this blurred one in the background here is just my laptop camera. So here you can create any title. Maybe my keyboard's glitching. Okay, and then you can set it to public, private, whatever. For this demonstration though, I'm going to list mine to private just so I could show you. And then here where it says schedule for later, if you're creating your live stream in advance, which we usually do in the DP-a-thon, this is where you can schedule it. You pick whatever day, you pick whatever day she has you scheduled to. So like I think mine's on Sunday. So I'd click Sunday and then whatever time. And the time that you pick here is in your time zone. So if Marissa has you on for like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For me, I'm in Central Standard Time. So if she has me on at 6 Eastern Time, I would pick 5 because it's 5 o'clock my time. Okay, and that means like the time zones adjust based on who's viewing it. You have your default time zones already in place. So when you schedule for later, make sure you're scheduling in your time zone. I'm just going to turn this off real quick. And then you'll get this question, is this video made for kids? Mine prompts or defaults to no. I don't know if everyone else's does, but probably press no. You don't have to do anything under age restriction if you say no, it's not made for kids. Okay. If you click more options, that's where you can, whoa, this is the description. I have my descriptions defaulted to always say the same thing, but you can type in a description here, and this is the category your stream will be under. Mine is just how to and style. Oh, just changed it on accident. Oh, whatever, I don't care. So just make sure you have the right category there. Now, here is where you would select your camera. Okay. Right now, I just have my laptop camera connected. I don't have any of my external cameras connected. So there's only going to be one option for me here. Okay. Well, there are actually two options. Looks like it's the same thing though. But still, it's just my laptop camera that I have. And then, like I said, I have my headset plugged in so you guys could hear me well. If you have a different microphone, you just drop this down and select whichever one you want. And then if you click next, maybe, here's my, it's going to take a screenshot of your thumbnail. Hey! That's a terrible picture. Whatever. You can retake the thumbnail or you can upload a custom thumbnail. Okay. And then you can click go live. There I am. Hey. And now it says going live. Once it says you're live, like you see the you're live exclamation mark, now you are actually live. But I have mine set to private so nobody can see me. But that's all you have to do to go live directly through YouTube. Super duper easy that way. Like I said, there's a couple different reasons why you may choose a different avenue, and I'm going to go over that next. So another avenue that you can use to go live is through StreamYard, and we discovered that a couple weeks ago. And I mean, the main reason why I think you may want to use StreamYard is if you want to have multiple people within your live stream, or if you want to easily share your screen during your live. So I'm going to show you just a quick tutorial on that because Dave already did an extensive one. But if you just type in StreamYard.com, then it takes you here. Now, since it would be your first time signing up, it will have you set up an account by entering in your email address. And just make sure you're entering in the same email that your YouTube is linked to. And then it's going to send you like a security code or whatever that you have to verify to your email. And then you'll have to link your YouTube channel. Because it's going to say, what does it say? Destinations. So it'll have you pick a destination. And then you're going to pick YouTube. I don't know if this is going to display it. Oh, yep, you'll get something that looks like this when you first sign up, and you'll click YouTube channel and then put in your YouTube email and things like that. Okay, and so then you're going to have a screen that looks like this. You won't have this. This is just a previous stream I did. So from here, you can click create a broadcast. And then this is all grayed out a little bit. StreamYard does have an option where you can just record like a video, like instead of recording something like on your phone or with a webcam, you can just simply record a video through StreamYard. But I'm going to click the YouTube one, Crafts with Crashly, and you see the YouTube play button there. And same thing like creating your stream through YouTube, you have to create your title. So I'm just going to put any title and then a description. Okay. And then for privacy, you can leave it on public if you're doing an actual stream. I'm gonna change mine to private because I'm just doing this as a demonstration. And then same thing like in YouTube, when you do the stream there, you can click schedule for later, and you can upload a custom thumbnail image, and then you could put the day you want it to be scheduled for. Like if it's for the DP-a-thon, you like do the 25th and whatever time. And then it has your time zone here. Like I'm in Central Standard Time. Your time zone should automatically upload there as well. Okay, and then now I'm going to uncheck this just so I could show you a little bit. So I have mine set to private. Then you can click Create Broadcast. Now it's just going to load. Okay, and so then it takes you back to this dashboard. And this is the one that I just made that says any title. And then I can click Enter Broadcast Studio. While it loads. All right. So here where it says display name, you can type in whatever display you want there. That camera view is my overhead camera that I just hooked up to show you guys. So put in whatever display name here that you want to show here at the bottom left corner. And if you click on cam and mic, then it will allow you to select whatever camera. Like this is my laptop camera. This is my actual webcam. So I'm going to leave it on that. And then camera resolution, I believe that it defaults to standard definition. I changed mine, and you should also change yours to high definition 720p. Just a clear picture for the audience. And then if you click on the audio, just make sure that your headset is selected or whatever microphone you want to use. If I clicked this, I could also do my 1080p ProStream, my webcam microphone, or I can do the smart audio as my laptop, but I'm on my headset, so that's why it says headset microphone, whatever. Now, for speaker, that's where it would play any audio. Like if you're doing a multiple stream, where their voices would come out. And I usually just have mine go through the laptop, and it doesn't echo or anything, so it's cool. Now you can click Done if you like everything there, and then enter Broadcast Studio. Okay, and then it brings you to this. Now, down here, I call this kind of like the library. These are all your possible things that you could bring up to the stage. This is the stage. This is what your viewers actually see during your live stream. So here's my camera down here. I have to click Add to Stream, and then it puts it on the stage. Okay, and then if I had multiple people in here, I could switch up the views, but these are the views, but you have to make sure you have your camera from your library to the stage. Okay, now during your live stream, well, after you have everything here good, you have to click Go Live. And then wait. There you go. Now it's checked. I see live 03, 04, 05, and then I can click End Broadcast once I'm done. But while you're live, any chat comments or live chats would come up here. See, here I am. Hey. And then over here you can do a banner if you want. I don't really, you can mess around with that if you want to. There's nothing too crazy cool about it. Let me see what else. So you can mute, stop cam. Here you can share your screen. I'm not going to because I'm doing it through another program. But if you wanted to show viewers like what I'm showing you now, sharing your computer screen, you can do that there. And this is what we've been using StreamYard for. If you click Invite, it pops up this guest link. Okay, and if you click Copy to Clipboard, then you can send that link to any of your friends. Once they click that link, they'll be prompted to type in whatever screen name they want, and they would pop up here with you. When they press that link and come into StreamYard, they put in their whatever their screen name is. You're going to hear a little noise, and then they'll pop up down here, all grayed out like you saw initially we were. You have to do the same thing. You have to click the plus to add them to the stage. Once they're added here, then you can go through the views here and pick whichever one you want. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to show you in here. And then if this is your first stream too, right here where this eyeball is, that's your views. So whoever's watching you at that time would show up right here. I think that's all for StreamYard. It's really, really easy to stream through here because you don't have to go to YouTube at all. You know, it just directly goes through you. Here, let's see if I can show you. And then up here, you see that red thing? It's recording right now because I'm live, or it's red because I'm live right now. I'm private, but still. So this is my YouTube. I'm going to go to your channel. But to start the stream through StreamYard, I didn't have to go through YouTube whatsoever. So I just went to my channel and then videos. And then if I change from uploads to live streams, I don't know if it's going to show up because I'm private. Yep, it's not going to show up because it's under private. Darn, I thought it would. Okay, but still, you don't have to go through YouTube at all. It's super easy to do it through StreamYard. So that's StreamYard. Now I'm going to show you OBS. I'm just going to end broadcast. Cool. All right, now I'm going to show you OBS. Right, now to show you OBS. Now, OBS is a bit more complicated than the other two, but it does allow you to use different camera angles. So if you want to do your live stream like with 3 different camera angles, it allows you to go back and forth, and I'll show you that in a second. So OBS is a software that you do have to download to your computer, and to do that you can just type in, well, let's Google search it because there we go. If you type in OBS, it's Open Broadcast Software. So if you click that link there, it pulls this up. Now here is where you would select which operating system, is that the right word? Yeah, operating system you have. Like I have Windows, so if I clicked on Windows, it's going to download that. I'm going to cancel that because I already have it. I didn't know it would go right into the download. So click your operating system and then it'll start to download on your computer. Super duper easy. Now I already do have it installed and I have it pinned down here. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up real quick. This is what OBS looks like. I know it probably looks crazy complicated, but just to show you a few things here, this is what's cool about OBS. Under Scenes, you can click Add, which you probably won't have anything here if you're just starting out. You can name different scenes, which is going to be how you set up your cameras. Okay, and then over here where it says Sources, see I have name, what I just titled it, highlighted. Under Sources, you can click plus, and then there's all sorts of things that you can add. But for this, I'm just going to show you, like, if you wanted to add a camera, per se, yeah, a camera, then you can go to Video Capture Device, and then you name whatever video capture device. So like if you have a laptop camera, you could name it laptop. Okay, and then you click OK, and then this pops up. There I am again. Hey! So here you can select whichever camera you have the option for. Like here I have ProStream, RealSense is my laptop. So like let's say I wanted to add this one for my ProStream camera. Nope, that's not going to work because I'm in the middle of using it. Of course, I'll just do it on my laptop. But if you click these other options, it should show the actual, camera view. Oh, it's because I have my webcam right here already. So if I clicked on RealSense for my laptop here and clicked OK, so now I have a view right here. So that allows me to transition back and forth. This is what the people on the actual stream see, and this is like a preview. So like where it says program, that's what the other people can see. So if I transition back, now they can just see my drills. And now they can see me. Ooh, fancy. That's mainly what I use OBS for. Okay, so I'm going to get that off my... There we go. So this is what people see. Now to actually set up a live stream, you have to do it through YouTube first. Okay, so I'm going to go back to YouTube. Okay, and you have to start the stream just like before when you clicked on webcam by clicking the plus here. Maybe. There we go. And then go live. All right. And then here you would click new stream. And this is the same kind of thing that we did before. I'm just going to put OBS title so I know what's what. You can leave it public if you're actually going to be doing a for real live stream. I am going to be doing this just for a demonstration, so I'm going to change it to private. Type in your description here. Here's where you can schedule it for later, just like before. Upload a thumbnail, yada yada. And then, I had to make sure I did private. Yep, okay. Then create stream. It's loading, loading, loading. Okay, so this is what you'll see after you click create stream. And notice how there's nothing here yet. It'll keep doing this forever and ever and ever. So to do it through OBS, down here where it says stream settings, you see stream key, where you see all these dots. It's a stream name / key, paste in encoder. Okay, you can click copy. Successfully copied, woohoo! And then you have to hop back over to OBS. Click on settings. Get this pop-up here. You have all sorts of different options here. If you click on stream, here's the stream key. You'll have to highlight whatever's in there, take that out, and then Control V to paste. Then click apply, and then OK. So we're not quite done yet. You'll notice here it's still just spinning, right? So now once you're ready to go live, you have the actual view you want your audience to see is right here. You have to click start streaming. And that does not start your streaming as soon as you click that. We're not streaming quite yet. You have to click start streaming, and then it's going to communicate with YouTube. It is a little bit delayed, quite a bit if you ask me, but whatever. We have to wait until this go live button lights up for us. There it is. So now it's going to go live. And what they see here is whatever is in OBS. So if I transition, it's going to be a little bit delayed, but here in a second, this is going to turn into black because I can switch my views in OBS. So now everyone watching sees this, but it's about to switch. Maybe. There it is. See, it's pretty delayed. So, I'm still not streaming yet though. This is just a preview. In order to be for real streaming, I have to click go live. See, it says going live, going live. You're live! Hooray! So now I'm live, only for, see, it just started, you know. Your live chat will be right here. People watching, man, that was really delayed. Whew! Any comments or chats during your live stream will happen right here. But basically to do any, switching, you come here, you can switch angles, you can add, however many views you want and just switch back and forth. But like I said, it is pretty delayed from what you're actually doing to what they see. Like I just switched it to the black, a few seconds ago, and it does take a while to actually get to what they can see. What they can actually see is what's in here though, like at that moment in time. It still hasn't switched yet. Man, oh man, I don't know. It's really delayed here in OBS. The only reason why I use OBS, there it goes, is if I need to do like a demonstration or if I do want to do multiple views, because like sometimes I'll want the angle down, but sometimes I want to show them something like, I don't know, look at my hair, then I'll switch the views real quick in OBS. But this is what they see, this is a preview, you transition back and forth. Okay, but they don't actually see it until it pops up over here. So OBS is a bit more complicated, I think, but it can do a lot more than any other platform. So if you want to get like super fancy, like I have this banner here, you can add that in OBS, different angles. You can even like upload a picture and have a picture being in the corner, just play around with it. But for the actual streaming, you just have to make sure you go into settings, do the stream key, and I mean, that's that. When you're done streaming, you can click end stream. Okay, and then you get this pop-up. Then you can just click done. And then people will be able to see, your replay and stuff. And then this will still say, you're streaming. You can click stop streaming, but you're actually done from what people can see when you hit stop streaming here. Okay, I hope that made sense. And I'm not going to show you all the crazy extras that you can do in OBS quite yet. Just play around with it. If you have specific questions on, how to do what, just let me know and I can make a specific video just for that. But the possibilities are like insane what you can do in OBS for your streams. So now you should be able to go to your YouTube again and then go to your channel, which again I don't know if it's going to show because I set this one to private as well. We'll see. And then click on videos, switch this from uploads to live streams. Yep, it's not going to show. It's only because I was on private. I promise it will show as if you did a public one. So yeah, that is OBS. It's not too crazy easy, you just have the extra step on putting in the stream key. So it's not too bad. It can come in handy for sure. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do premieres. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to upload a video as a premiere. And this is super easy too. So to do it as a premiere, you just upload a video like you normally would. Premieres do have to be done, or uploading videos as Premiere have to be done on an actual computer. So to do that, you just click your camera plus here, and then you click Upload Video. Okay, and then here's where you can click here to select the file. And I just found a quick, like a 12-second video. Yeah, that I'm just going to use as the example real quick. Okay, and after you click that, this is where you can create a title. Like, we'll do Premiere Demo. That works. And then you can do your description, do your thumbnail. This won't populate until the video is done being processed. So I'm just going to pause the video or the recording here real quick, just until it's done processing. Just, waiting for it to upload fully. So I'm just going to pause it real quick and I'll resume once it's done processing. So you see here, now you see the actual picture of the thumbnail, So now you do the description, and then here's where you can select whatever thumbnail. These just take little snips of the actual video, whatever's within the video, kind of like a suggested thumbnail, I guess. Or you can just upload a custom one. Where it says audience, again, mine defaults to no. I don't know if that's because I just clicked it once, but it may ask you to select no, it's not made for kids. Age restrictions, you shouldn't have to do anything for that. If you click more options, I don't ever do paid promotions, but you can do tags if you want, like video tags. But after you do this, and then you can click next, this is where you have to schedule it as a premiere. So everything else is the same so far. Under where it says publish now, if you click the drop down, it defaults to public, and then you click set as premiere, or that says set as instant premiere. So that's if you want to premiere right then and there. So you may not want to do that. If you want to schedule a premiere, you have to click where it says schedule. And this is when you're going to publish it as public. And then you click whatever day you want your premiere to happen on. Like if it's the 26th, and then whatever time, you do your time zone there. And then you click set as premiere. Okay, and it says a public watch page will be created. It'll show a countdown to this date. Okay. And then you can click down here, schedule. I just have to go back in and delete this one. Okay, yay, video scheduled. Your premiere will happen on January 26th at 12 a.m. Woo! Okay, now you can click close. Now, just to give you an idea on what the premieres actually look like. Like, this is my YouTube studio. These are all the little uploads I've done and everything. If you click on your premiere video, and then view on YouTube, this is what it shows. I didn't change my thumbnail, so it's just one of those suggested ones. But see how it has this countdown here, premieres in 10 days. But anyone can see that you have a premiere coming up. Everyone can see what I'm looking at right here. This is where you can do a live chat. So once the countdown is done, your video will actually start playing, January 26th at 12 a.m. But then people can chat with you. So you're like watching your video together. But you can chat with them too. It's a pre-recorded video, but you can be involved in a live chat, just like you do with a live. So it's really cool. I do premieres like once a week, so it's pretty awesome. So you do all your editing and everything. Once it's good, you just upload it and set it as a premiere. So I hope that helped. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any additional questions or something specific that I did not cover in this video, please don't hesitate to reach out and just ask. I'm happy to make another one about anything specific. So just let me know if you guys have any more questions. Hope it helped. Thanks.